I was here. Remember when we would carve out this declaration on our neighborhood or park trees? We were given notice to the passerbys that we were in fact here, for the fact that we deemed it important to leave a note of our presence. But perhaps this was a subtle way of acknowledging a purpose, however big or small. Purpose is the number one driver of human life. And if we dig deep enough inside ourselves, we'll find that everything circles back to the root of purpose. People rarely regret the things that they didn't achieve. They regret the life they didn't fully live. Our greatest fear is reaching the end of our lives without having lived it. Why is purpose so elusive? And why do so many people seem to struggle with it? Or more broadly, looking for purpose in the wrong places? And it has to do with the comfort of the search itself. The reason why some people never quite arrive is that some part of them is afraid of finding their purpose. Because as long as they're searching, they don't have to fully commit. The searching has become its own identity. I'm someone who is on a journey. It's safer than I'm someone who has chosen a direction and is now accountable to it. Or if I actually begin, I might fail. The dream becomes safer than the attempt. As soon as a particular direction is chosen, it enters the real world. And in the real world, it might not work out. Failure wouldn't just become an outcome. It would become a statement about who we are. And that's what we're not ready to hear. This dynamic happens at an unconscious level. On the surface, the person is waiting for the right moment, or going with the flow, or exploring options. Why we don't yet see it is that the comfort bubble of being on a journey has actually become a trap. One that feels like freedom but functions like avoidance. Everything is possible in potential. Nothing is risk, and nothing happens. If we dig even deeper, what we really fearing is not even failing to find what we're looking for, but the possibility that the thread isn't there at all, that there's no purpose to be found. And this perspective is soul crushing, enough to keep us suspended at the potential stage, a stage where everything is possible, but where nothing materializes. Psychologically and developmentally, this corresponds to being stuck. This is a safe cushion where potential lives in thought, in desire, in anticipation, but where it hasn't yet taken form in the world. What cushions that are safe for you that you have created? Taking a step outward means entering the unknown. It requires risk and it requires courage, which is precisely why it's avoided. Be encouraged to move your purpose that is either unrecognized or just a dream into something lived through purpose, service, and ultimately legacy. So the world knows that you were here, not from an obituary, but from the dream that became purpose that was lived.